Hey guys, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Justin, and we're your local real estate experts here with another Neighborhood Spotlight.
Absolutely. Today we're here in the beautiful neighborhood of Bear Creek, situated on a Jack Nicklaus signature golf course, tucked up against the west hills of Murrieta. It's very private, very exclusive. We're excited to show you around.
So some of the things we like to start off with right away are, what are some of the things that you love about this community?
Some of the things that I love about Bear Creek, you're located right on the golf course. As you can see right behind us, many homes have amazing views of fairways, the greens, all of that. So this is truly a golf course resort community, a great place if you enjoy golf, a great place that you can become a member and come in and golf. Another thing that I love is the nature around here. You're surrounded by the hills of West Murrieta.
I can hear the birds right now.
You can hear the birds chirping. It's very quiet, no traffic around here, and so you just really get to enjoy nature and the things that come with that.
Honestly, for me, I'm all about the amenities. So I would tell you the fact that they have a fantastic HOA here. You get multiple pools. There's a clubhouse, there's tennis, there are events, movie nights, all sorts of things around here, plus a beautifully maintained area. And it's incredibly safe because of the fact that it has a 24/7 gated guardhouse on both sides for easy access.
So the next thing we love to talk about is what are some things to look out for when it comes to moving to Bear Creek?
I think one of mine that I would point out to you would be, while you're in a very serene and tranquil environment surrounded by wilderness, it does come at a slight price. You are going to be about, I would say, 5 minutes from major shopping centers, so you might have to go a little bit farther to get that Target pickup order.
Absolutely. And one of the things I would say on my side is you're talking a great community packed full of amenities, but you are going to pay for some of those. So as far as HOAs are concerned, this is a little bit on the high side for the area of Murrieta.
Now, if you're coming from other areas out of the area, say Irvine, San Diego, you're going to be a little bit more used to this. So we'll tell you that a little bit later, but it won't be so much of a sticker shock. So Andrew, what are some of the prices we should be looking out for when moving to Bear Creek?
Absolutely. So this is a super unique neighborhood. You've got starter home sizes all the way up to mega mansions. So you can see a pretty broad range. Price per square foot in Bear Creek is going to be on the higher side of Murrieta. But again, you do have some condos that will be kind of at your starter entry home price. They're going to come with a higher HOA, and we're going to talk on that. But then you can go all the way up to the mega millions, multi-million-dollar mansions.
Now, you had mentioned something interesting on this side. What is the range of square footage in this community from smallest to largest?
Absolutely. So again, to speak to that piece, you've got homes that range from 1,300 square feet on the small side all the way up to the biggest sale here in Bear Creek was 9,000 square feet. So we've got quite the range inside this community for you. So let's talk schools. What school district and what schools would be attending if we lived here in Bear Creek?
So we're in the Murrieta Valley School District. And then also on there, you're going to have Murrieta Valley High School. You're going to have Thompson Middle School and Cole Canyon Elementary School. All three of which are prestigious, have won awards, and are ranked anywhere from 9, 8, and 6, respectively, on the scale on greatschools.org. So sending your kid to any of the schools is a great choice. Now let's get into what the nuts and bolts are on the financial part of this, of what it would cost to move to Bear Creek. Andrew, what is the tax rate? And you mentioned HOA. What is that going to cost them?
Absolutely. So those are some of the factors you want to consider when it comes to how much is my monthly payment going to be when I move to Bear Creek. The tax rate here is low for Murrieta. It's 1.05%, and you've got homes that range from 1% all the way up to over 2.2% here in Murrieta. So we're on the extremely low side, which is going to keep your monthly payment low.
And it means the more money that you put towards your mortgage, you're paying it directly towards principal, not paying property taxes.
Absolutely. And then the next thing we have to consider is the HOA. As we mentioned, it's a little bit higher for Murrieta. If you're coming from other parts of Southern California, it may not seem like a big deal for you. Currently HOA, $267 a month. For most homes here, if you live in some of the smaller homes, which are the condo part, it does come with an additional $333.
That would also come, by the way, with an additional little community center for you with your own little pool. Well, that's it for us today. Thanks for watching our neighborhood spotlight on Bear Creek. If you have any more questions about Bear Creek, any other neighborhood, or just moving to Murrieta, feel free to subscribe or comment below.
Absolutely, and we'd love to answer those comments for you guys. So thanks again for watching. Once again, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Justin.
And this has been another Neighborhood Spotlight.